A new NASCAR season means many changes. To help fans figure things out, here are Go Track Hoppers' top 10 things you need to know about the 2020 NASCAR season. Number 1. Series sponsorship. NASCAR no longer has a title sponsor for 2020 or for the foreseeable future. Long gone are the days of Winston, Sprint, and Monster Energy. Instead, the top series is now known simply as the NASCAR Cup Series. The name change comes with the help of Busch Beer, Coca-Cola, Geico, and Xfinity all holding primary sponsor positions as opposed to title positions, therefore giving NASCAR more creative control and allowing them to make changes that fans want to see. Number 2. Short Track Rules Package. 2020 pulls some inspiration from similar rules in the 2017 and 2018 seasons, bringing a reduced downforce package designed to intensify competition on road courses, as well as short ovals like Phoenix, Bristol, Richmond, Martinsville, Dover, and New Hampshire. Changes include notably smaller spoilers and splitters, as well as other aerodynamics which will place increased attention on handling and driver input with decreased stabilization. Number 3. Chevy and the new Camaro. Chevrolet teams will debut the new Camaro at Daytona, going from the original ZL1 to the ZL1 1LE, an acronym which is about as long as the Coca-Cola 600 and almost guarantees that no one will take the time to say it. Changes include enhanced aerodynamic performance and a redesigned nose for better results at superspeedways. Number 4. Stewart Haas and Go Fast Racing. The 2020 season unveils a technical alliance with Stewart Haas and Go Fast Racing, with the latter being provided with chassis, data, and technical support from the 4-car team of SHR. Number 5. Schedule shakeups. The 2020 schedule has been overhauled to include numerous exciting changes, most notably a doubleheader at Pocono. July 4th weekend moved from Daytona to Indy, with Daytona now ending the regular season. More short tracks will be included in the playoffs, and the season finale will take the race to Phoenix instead of Homestead. Homestead Miami will be moved all the way up in the rotation to the 6th race of the season. Number 6. Retirements. 2019 ended with a few retirements, including Paul Menard and David Reagan. 2020 will be the final season for 7-time champion Jimmy Johnson, as well as Brendan Gaughan, who has announced he will compete in 4 superspeedway races before hanging up his helmet. Number 7. Xfinity drivers called up. This year includes several Xfinity drivers that have been called up to Cup, including Christopher Bell, who takes over the number 95 of Levine Family Racing. Cole Custer will go to the number 41 at SHR, Tyler Reddick to the 8 at RCR, while maintaining crew chief Randall Burnett. And John Hunter Nemechek will step in for Matt Tifft, who is currently undergoing medical evaluation due to the return of seizures at the tail end of 2019. Number 8. Driver changes. The 2020 season brings forth plenty of driver and ride changes. Most notably, Daniel Suarez will return to Toyota in the number 96 for Gaunt Brothers Racing. Matt DiBenedetto will join the Wood Brothers in the number 21. Chris Buescher and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. are essentially swapping rides, with Buescher to Roush Fenway and Stenhouse to JTG Doherty Racing in the number 47, and bringing crew chief Brian Patty with him. Ryan Preece goes to the number 37 at JTG, and JJ Yaley will get a full-time ride with Rick Ware. Number 9. Crew chief swaps. Several crew chief swaps take place this season, the most prominent of which involves Team Penske's huge shakeup with a full crew chief rotation. This sees Paul Wolfe leaving Brad Keselowski to go to Joey Logano in the number 22, Todd Gordon leaving Logano to go to Ryan Blaney in the number 12, and Jeremy Bullins leaving Blaney to go to Keselowski in the number 2. Stewart Haas Racing also undergoes a swap, with Mike Bugarabich hopping over to Eric Almirola in the number 10, and Johnny Klossmeyer taking over for Clint Boyer in the number 14. Number 10. Crew chief changes. In addition to swaps, other major crew chief changes begin with the biggest surprise of all. Cole Pearn, leaving Martin Truex Jr. at JGR to pursue a dream of owning a ski resort, while James Small takes over the number 19 pit box. Luke Lambert, who had been with Daniel Hemrick at RCR, is moving to Roush to work with Chris Buescher in the number 17. Mike Shiplett, crew chief for Cole Custer in the Xfinity Series, will accompany Custer at SHR in the number 41. Jason Radcliffe, who was Christopher Bell's crew chief in the Xfinity Series, is moving up to Cup to remain with Bell when he takes over the number 95. Finally, Jerry Baxter, who was crew chief for Brett Moffitt in the Truck Series, is moving up to the Cup Series to join Bubba Wallace in the number 43 at Richard Petty Motorsports. Stay tuned to our website throughout the season for in-depth race recaps and news. Follow us on social media so you never miss an update from the world of motorsports.